Is this thing even on? Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It feels so weird to finally be able to say my channel because it has been a long time coming, like a really long time. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Jessica. On Instagram, I go by jmarie_MUA. Facebook, and now YouTube, I go by jmarie creates. So I figured for my first video, I would do something kind of simple, something that I feel goes with everyone and is kind of like suited for daytime, nighttime, really whatever you want to wear it to. So I figured what better than a classic winged liner and bold red lip. If you want to see how to get this look, keep watching really quickly. Because this is a new channel and this is my first video, I would really appreciate it if you can like, so give a thumbs up, and subscribe, whatever you do on YouTube, to my channel. I would greatly appreciate your guys' support. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
This is not a love song, this is not a sing-along, but ladies, are you with me? I know that you're with me.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into this tutorial. I do already have my base on, so moisturizer, primer, foundation, all that good stuff. I did go ahead and put on a little bit of bronzer for like a light contour and a little bit of highlight just so I don't look like a potato and my face isn't like super flat. So, and brows. If anyone is interested in seeing a brow tutorial or like a full like face complexion deal, let me know and I could do those next. So anytime I go with just a wing eyeliner kind of look, I do go in with some transition shades, just some nudes, something to kind of give my eye a little bit more character as opposed to just a wing liner. And what I usually do is I go in with my bronzer. So I'm going to be going in with the Hoola Benefit bronzer, which is my absolute favorite. And I'm going to take it on just a little fluffy brush. And this part is not too tedious. I really just go in, do a few swipes just to kind of get a little bit of definition back into my eye. So I will go from, I guess, my inner corner outward. And I will kind of just swipe it back and forth. Nothing crazy. Again, this is just to add a little bit of definition back into my eye because I do already have that primer, so my eye area is looking pretty flat. So there we go. You guys can see it's not much. I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the same to the other eye. So I'm going to be using this highlight that comes in this Becca and Chloe collab palette. It's super subtle. It's not extremely shimmery, so it's actually perfect for this. And I'm going to lightly just place that mainly onto the inner portion of my eye. Just like that. And then I'll kind of just dust it or blend it out because it does not have to be super precise. And there we go. Alright, so I will normally pick up the same brush that I use to do my transition, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of just make sure that kind of ties together. So now that we have that done, I'm going to go in with a liquid eyeliner. I've actually been loving this one from Sephora. It is a felt tip. It's a matte black. It does not transfer, it doesn't crack, and it's extremely black, which I find it very hard to find a very, very black eyeliner that doesn't transfer or flake or anything. So this one is literally amazing. So now we're going to go in and we're going to create a somewhat dramatic wing liner because the eyeliner is going to be the focus, so we want it to stand out. So the first thing I'll do whenever I'm going to do my wing liner is I will create my actual wing, and then I will connect it from my inner corner. So like that, and then we're just going to go in, connect it, and fill it in. So there we go, completed wing liner. Somewhat dramatic, so now I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the other side. And we're going to cross our fingers that these come out the same. Alright, so I think we are good for a liner. So next thing I will do, if I feel like I messed up at all or I want to sharpen it, normally I will go in with either a concealer or my primer. So I use the P. Louise Shadow Base. I will get a tiny bit on my hand, tiny bit on my concealer brush, like the tiniest bit, and I will go in and just very quickly clean it up or carve it out. Just like that. And this is just going to make it look like a lot cleaner and sharper. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this Roller Eye Brightening Pencil by Benefit right into my waterline. Does make a pretty big difference. Alright. Does anyone look cute like putting on eyeliner and mascara? Not me. Then I'm going to go ahead and go in to the same bronzer that I used for my crease, and I'm going to kind of just lightly blow this out under my eye, just so there's a little something going on there also. Nothing too crazy. Same on the other eye. I'm going to be going in with my Kevyn Aucoin lash curler. I'm going to lightly curl my lashes. My lashes are extremely long. Long. They're extremely long, but they are so straight. They do not hold a curl, like honestly at all. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to go in and pop on some mascara. And I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash. And just basically I'm just trying to evenly coat my lashes. Because of course we're going in with some falsies. Make this look pop a little bit more. I do my bottom mascara last. Absolutely last, after like my setting spray, everything. Why? I don't know. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to be going in with my lashes in the style, I think it's called Vivacious, and they are from the Sephora collection. And I like them because they are somewhat dramatic, but they're kind of winged out, so they're perfect for a winged eyeliner look. And when I do use eyeliner, I will go in with the Black Duo Lash Glue. So I'm going to apply that. So now that I'm done with the liner and can actually like conversate and talk. So just a few little quick details about me, because this is my first video. My name is Jessica Andrade, for those that don't know me personally or seen me before on social media. I am 30 years old. I actually just turned 30 a few weeks ago. Let's see what else. I am a mommy of 2 boys who are literally everything. They're amazing. They are amazing. I've been doing makeup. I always get asked how long I've been doing makeup. So I am self-taught, 100% self-taught. I did go to one class basically to receive my certification to be an international makeup artist. But I've played with makeup since I was honestly probably like 8 years old. I've always been extremely artsy and really into like painting and drawing. So I think as I grew up, it just turned into a different form of art. But I usually tell people I've probably been taking, like professionally, like taking clients for like a good 7 years or so, maybe a little bit longer. I just don't want to stretch it too far and be off. So, yeah. So, I am from California. I feel like when you say you are from California, people right away assume like LA area or Bay Area or somewhere well known. Not me. I'm from, literally born and raised, a city, a super small city in California called Manteca, which is in the valley, which pretty much there is like nothing here. And when I say nothing, like there's nothing. But I am born and raised here. I always do think about moving more to the LA area. Especially I think more so because my profession and like my career choice, obviously there's a lot more options out there. And anytime I do get opportunities, I usually do have to travel out there anyways. So I'm probably about 5 hours north of LA area. So it's a little bit of a drive, but nothing I can't handle. So there's one lash. So once I have applied it, I will go ahead and kind of just squish it together with my fingers, just to kind of make sure it is fully blending with my natural lash. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the other lash. So once our lashes are on, normally I will go in and kind of tight line and add some black liner on my top waterline. However, because I do have that brightening liner on the bottom, I don't want it to transfer. So I'm just going to go in with the liquid liner and kind of make sure my lash line isn't showing. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I'm going to be going in with a brow highlight. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. And I'm going to add just a little right up on my brow bone, right under where my arch is. I don't do much of an arch on my brows, but right where that spot is. Alright, that's that. So I am going to actually go ahead and do a little bit more bronzing, slight highlight off camera, and then I'll get back, do some mascara, setting spray, lips, and we will be good to go. Alright, so I felt like my face just needed a little bit more color and dimension. I did go ahead and fluff up my brows a little bit with my Gimme Brow. So now I'm going to go in with my mascara, apply that to my bottom lashes, get that out of the way. I also did apply my setting spray to go ahead and lock everything in. So for lips, I'm going to be going in with the shade Brave. Now this is from the Becca BFF collection with Chloe and Malika. I believe Brave is one of Malika's shades. I might be wrong though. And I'm not too huge on lip liner. I'm going to go in with a little bit of, this is like an off red, like an orange red, but it's going to be covered. So I'm going to lightly just line, just so I have a little bit of a guide. All right. My stomach just growled. I wonder if you guys can hear that. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the lipstick. And this is my first time using it, so. Oh, okay. It's pretty good pigment. I'm liking it. I love it. It's like more of like a blue toned red as opposed to like the orangey red. So that liner I used was completely off, but whatevs. I'm really liking this red. I like it a lot. So I'm going to apply a little bit more setting spray. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter, which initially when I tried this, I did not like it, like at all. But I love it now. Of course, we got to put like extra, extra, extra. Why not a little more? So like refreshing. All right, so we are about done. Really quickly now, I did want to ask what you guys want to see on this channel. I do primarily focus on makeup, but I am into fashion and other things as well, so feel free to leave requests down below or on my other social medias, and I'm open to trying other stuff, you know, other stuff that's entertaining. So there you have a classic wing liner red lip look. I would say you can have this as like a nighttime look, going out look. I would use it as a daytime look just because I'm like, I give no cares and I will kind of wear whatever I want. But it's very simple. I think it's something that does suit everyone too, regardless of your skin tone or your style of makeup. It's kind of just like a one fits all kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I like how it came out. We are going to zoom in a little bit. All right, so we are going to focus on some angles and a better view of this look. Gotta get them angles. Or the classic that all of us do. We're all guilty of it. And yeah, there you have it. Classic wing liner, bold red lip kind of look. Alright, so that officially concludes my first YouTube tutorial. That feels so weird saying. I've honestly prolonged this and like procrastinated for years, and no joke, so it feels really weird to finally say like I actually did it. Give myself a quick pat on the back. Should have happened sooner, but it's all good. So again, like I said, feel free to leave a video requests down in the comments. If anyone has any advice or constructive criticism or whatever, you want to tell me I suck or you love me, leave it down in the comments. I am going to read all my comments and reply to all those and all that mumbo jumbo. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. If you didn't already, please like the video, subscribe, comment, whatever you do on YouTube. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. seriously, what do you even say in these things? I guess I'm supposed to just talk like I'm talking to someone? That's all, folks.